Who is Chris Burdick?
Alright, Chris Burdick's me. A dreamer.
Turn my vocals up.
My AIMS story that I can think of was when we were all champions for different companies around this general Michiana area. The three of us were asked to be a part, myself, AIMS, and one of the referees were asked to be a part of a news segment. So we went to WNDU and did an interview. And the main thing that we were trying to portray for this show was that it was a family-friendly show. So they asked me a question as to like what to expect, and of course I'm just like, yeah, it's a really family-friendly, interactive thing, blah, 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 said all the stuff. And then they asked Ames what his worst injury was. He started talking about the most graphic, terrible stuff. That it was like, yeah, like my elbow exploded, like there was blood everywhere, and like my bone was sticking out. Like we're trying to talk about the fact that this is a family-friendly show, and this dude is describing a terrible scene from a horror film as to where his injuries were. And then the referee started to talk about how the show was going to be a bloodbath. So let's just say that point didn't quite come across, but he meant well. I know he did. He's always very sweet. He's always been very kind to me. Always has nice words to say, so he's a good dude.
And I realized at a young age, like, I was 5 years old and I can cut promos. I was cutting promos in fucking mirrors when I was 5 years old. When I'd walk outside, long grass, I thought it was high fives. I'd practice my high fives on the way to the ring with weeds because I always knew. I always knew this is what I was gonna do. Always. Always. If I don't have the attention that I seek, I literally believe I would go insane. I'm an entertainer. That's all I know. And I'll be an entertainer until the day I die. Will I ever stop wrestling? No.
I wrote the song as a message for help on behalf of anybody finding theyself. I wrote this letter to numb your pain, 'cause every day I wake up I'm feeling the same. I got issues just like you got issues. I've been hurt, I've seen the scar tissue. If I showed you, would you run away? Do I gotta hide them for you to wanna stay? Do I even need you? Should I leave you? Do I
First met Ames, Chris, back in probably, well, about 2007. Him and Abel were tag team partners back then. That was the first time I had an opportunity to meet him. Yeah, known him for a long time. We go way back. He's kind of like the heart of PWK, Pro Wrestling King. He's a great guy. He loves this business, and he'll do anything for you. His heart, he wears it on his sleeve. Great guy, great kid. Well, not kid, but back then he was a kid, but now he's quite a bit older. So.